Ever wonder why bourbon, not rye, became America's signature whiskey? To understand the shift, we need to go back to the 19th century. When Irish immigrants came to the United States, they initially tried to grow barley, their staple crop, from home. However, the dry climate and significant temperature fluctuations of the American East Coast made barley cultivation difficult. Rye, on the other hand, thrived in these conditions. It could sprout even in winter and be harvested in spring, making it the ideal grain for the region. As Irish immigrants began to prosper in their new homeland, they naturally yearned for familiar spirits from the old country. Instead of barley-based whiskey from their homeland, they created rye whiskey, which quickly became popular. However, the landscape of American whiskey production changed dramatically in 1919 with the implementation of Prohibition. For 13 years, rye whiskey couldn't be legally produced in the United States, causing a steep decline in demand. When Prohibition ended, whiskey production resumed, but then the Great Depression of the 1930s caused agricultural prices to plummet. The U.S. government, seeking to stabilize these prices, encouraged farmers to grow corn instead of rye by offering subsidies to corn farmers. Consequently, most farmers plowed under their rye fields and planted corn instead. The shift accelerated during World War II, when corn emerged as both a strategically important resource and a cornerstone of American agriculture. As rye cultivation diminished, corn-based bourbon whiskey gradually supplanted rye whiskey as America's predominant style. In recent years, however, many distilleries have begun producing rye whiskeys again in an effort to revive this traditional spirit. If you are not sure which rye whiskey might suit your taste, then download DramNote, create your flavor profile, and discover your perfect match.